lot of time here because we are going to enjoy it, but not spend all day. So we're going to go down to the Capitol Hill and see their parliament, and there's a canal downtown, so we're going to go probably see that and just walk around for a little bit, get out of the car, and then we will move on. So this is our last big city in Ontario, and we move on to Montreal after this one.
Maybe Montreal tonight. We'll
Probably Montreal tonight, but we'll see what happens when we get downtown. We'll play it as we go. Anyways, here's sorry about my hand, here's a view of the big city in Canada.
Expansive freeway.
4-lane freeway, which we haven't seen
Since Vancouver.
since Vancouver. Yeah, it's been a long time
Thousands of miles ago.
since thousands and thousands. If you can't hear Kevin, sorry, I'm repeating everything. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna have a fun time here. We just had a nice tuna fish sandwich and a nice McDonald's Diet Coke, which we love, and we were so happy to find. So there you go. All right, we're in Ottawa. We're parking Dinah here in this parking lot. This is what the parking lot looks like. Just paying for parking. Here's Parliament Hill in Ottawa. Goes all the way down there. Yep. How are you? So we are at Parliament Hill in Ottawa, Canada.
And that's
This
Parliament.
is Parliament over here.
What is this?
And this is the House of Commons, I think.
House of Commons.
No, we got it wrong. This is House of Commons
House
over
of
here.
Commons over there.
And I think this is where the Senate is, and this is where, do they have Congress? I don't know. Canadian government. We are very informative. Right. So
Take two.
Take two. So we are here at Parliament Hill, and if you look around, you've got all these really beautiful old buildings. Kind of reminds us of being back in London a little bit.
With a lot more space.
A lot more space. And this is the House of Commons over here. This is where the Senate is over here.
Yep. What's that one?
I don't know what that one is. Do you know where it is?
It's a hotel.
No, that's
Oh.
where Parliament is, isn't it? I can't remember.
They're beautiful. That's
They're
what.
beautiful.
That's
We
what we
love
like. We've been here. We feel
Fully
our
educated.
civic duty as share it as the 50%
We're gonna walk
Canada
over here. We're gonna
Canadian.
have a little protest. Alright, so we got into Montreal. Kevin's looking for a good Indian food restaurant because that's what we're in the mood for.
Indian food or poutine?
We could do
It's a hard
poutine.
call.
We had poutine before, it was very good, but we're craving Indian food, so we're gonna get that. But I'll just do a quick little turnaround. We're right at the port. This is the old city of Montreal, also where all of the tourists are, including ourselves. And it looks like we're gonna have a really nice night. We're excited to go walk over there and see all of the shops and restaurants and all of the historical sites. But so far, our first 10 minutes, we're loving Montreal. This is beautiful here. Hold on, before you meet, get a drink and get rid of the food in my mouth.
So here's a deep look into how Shara and I travel. Here we are in Montreal. We've walked about a half a mile away from the tourist section into the more local vibe with homeless people and the clubs and the graffiti and the
Police on the corners.
police on the
talking to
corners.
dudes.
And we are here at the Spice Bros. Sorry about the dirty napkin there. We're having samosa chat, some rice, some butter chicken, some naan. And quite frankly, it's very good
Yeah.
and cheap.
And if,
This fella right here from India put it all together for us.
and if we ate down where all the tourists are eating, it's good food, but it's like going to Hard Rock Cafe back home instead of coming
At twice the price.
at least twice the price, if not 3 or 4 times the price.
And so in every major city, no matter where we go, this is the joint we usually end up in.
Someplace like this.
And, you know, the food is just good. And so
we're gonna be like what, 30, 40 bucks?
Not
maybe?
even that.
Not
That's
even
like,
that.
well, maybe 30 bucks
Maybe
total.
30 bucks Canadian.
That's right. So big discount. So it's not fancy, but anybody who likes Indian food would be really happy
It's very good.
at Spice Bros.
Very good.
And it's cheap.
Yeah,
So
it's good.
something to think about.
Yep. We are on St. Paul.
Rue de Saint.
Rue de St. Paul. I'm sure I'm saying it's wrong. A little touristy, but it has a very European feel here. You really like it. And we're just taking a little walk because we've been in the car for what, 3 weeks now? Our legs are a little shaky.
Our first walk.
We're in a hard sweat going 2 miles an hour. Just kidding. But yeah, it's just really beautiful. People are eating dinner. There's a lot of little shops to go shopping in if there was something I wanted. And we'll just enjoy the evening. The weather's good. It's not 5,000 degrees like it was a minute ago when we were in a hard sweat. But anyways, lovely evening here in Quebec. Just happened upon the Festival International of Jazz in Montreal. So heck yeah, we gotta go check that out, huh babe?
Yep.
See what's going on down here with the Jazz Festival. Looks fun. Hello, welcome to Quebec City. We're getting closer to the old town, so this is what we're looking at. Decorated it nicely. Cobblestones.
Brand new cobblestones.
Look in here. It's like they're fixing a few things up.
I like the nice background music.
Background music is really nice. How quaint it is.
Very nice.
Nice. Where are we?
Quebec City in Quebec.
In Quebec. And this is the little old town
I think this is a
street
fountain
down here.
with drinking water.
You want to get a
I haven't
drink?
seen one of those in a long
You
time.
want to get a little drink out of it?
How am I going to do that? Stick my head in there?
I think you should. That'd be fun. All right, well, we'll go tour around.
All
See
right.
what we see. All right, here we are in the next little part of our little village here in Quebec City, Quebec. And it is just charming, isn't it? Charming and lovely. Beautiful. You can see all of the buildings. Lots of places to go shopping. You need a new outfit. Need some new shoes.
You know,
Hi.
Quebec City's gotten better
It's
and better.
every corner we
Every
go
corner,
around.
it gets a little better.
It gets a little fancier, huh?
Because initially I was kind of underwhelmed, but
We've really traveled back to Europe here.
it's nice.
Lots of shopping to be done.
Yes.
We need to go in every store.
No. So what was the name of the fellow who discovered the Mississippi?
Louis Juliet.
Louis
He's from Quebec
Juliet.
City. And
I wonder
there's
if
a
he
little-
went to the, what was the name of that lake? Itasca in Michigan.
Michigan, headwaters of the Mississippi.
We've been to the headwaters of the
We walked
Mississippi.
over the headwaters of the Mississippi. Probably where he discovered it.
Well, it says that he explored it, so that's impressive.
Parliament in Ottawa, food and culture in Montreal, quaint European-style streets, and history in Quebec City. That's the whirlwind of traveling. So much to discover and see. Come back again and travel with us. Like and subscribe and leave your comments. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, thanks for joining us on the Traveling Troopy. Parliament in Ottawa, food and culture in Montreal, quaint European-styled streets and history in Quebec City. That's a whirlwind of traveling. So much to discover and see. Come back again and travel with us. Like and subscribe and leave comments. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, we'll see you then.